Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful dropped enough hints that Jack Finnegan's paternity test will leave Lee Finnegan choking on the results during this week's episodes of the CBS soap. There is no way Poppy Nozawa and Jack Finnegan ever had a thing together. They made that very clear. While Lee Finnegan may think they did, B&B spoilers sound as if Jack's test will prove her theory wrong about him fathering Luna Nozawa. But the paternity test may also offer some info that makes Lee regret she ever started her DNA hunt in the first place. The longer Bold and the Beautiful continues with this storyline about identifying Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada father, the more intrigue emerges. And since this is a soap opera, that's probably what they are going for. Intrigue. Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, went ballistic on her sister Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, and Jack Finnegan, Ted King this week. She is convinced her sister and now ex-husband did the deed decades ago and spawned Luna. But Bold and the Beautiful fans found her sister and Jack's response to Lee Finnegan's accusations genuine when they denied this. They looked at Lee as if she was losing it. So the next step will likely be Lee demanding that Jack take a DNA test or Jack offering to do one as proof he is not Luna's father. Bold and the Beautiful sets the stage on the other side of town as the calm before the storm. The idealistic couple of Finn, Tanner Novlin, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, seem to be living the dream at home. After they profess their love for one another again, the picture of happiness shines through. But this is B&B. So that will likely change soon. Once Jack's DNA test results emerge, this picture of Steffi and Finn may sour a bit. The percentage of a person's DNA you share with them indicates the relationship, such as mother, grandparent, or sibling. Lee will of course know this, being a doctor. So if Jack and Luna's test matches any less than 50%, then they are related, just not father and daughter. So, what if Jack Finnegan turns out to be Luna's grandfather? Lee Finnegan would likely know this by reading the DNA results. That would indicate that Finn would be the father. So this would suggest there was a bit more to it than Poppy and Finn partying at home during his college days. If this is the case, her special mints likely played into it. Maybe those mints caused Finn not to remember it. Bold and the Beautiful had Lee Finnegan talking to Jack this week about Finn. She told him that their son is everything in the world to her. So if she sees Jack as the grandfather from this test, she would know that Finn is the father. But would she tell anybody? Probably not. Still, that doesn't mean it stays a secret for long. Bold and the Beautiful has a blank canvas for how they could handle this. So if Finn emerges as the father, Lee likely tries to keep it under wraps. But B&B didn't put that nurse April in the mix for nothing. She likely says something to Lee's son, the doctor, down the line that makes him suspicious. Poppy thinks Lee hated her all these years because she believed she bedded down Jack. But if it was Lee's son instead, she probably hasn't seen the full wrath of Lee Finnegan yet. Still, if the soap plans to go this way, and plenty of clues drop to suggest this, Steffi and Finn will find out sooner or later. This could put their marriage to a big test. But most of all, it would suggest that Shyla Carter's Kimberlyn Brown evil gene was passed down to Finn's offspring, which likely puts Steffi petrified for their son. So if the CBS soap decides to pin Finn as Luna's father, Lee probably finds herself wishing the father was Jack Finnegan. The Bold and the Beautiful. Lee chokes on Jack's paternity test results? In the world of soap operas, few shows captivate audiences as thoroughly as The Bold and the Beautiful. With its glamorous backdrop of high fashion, intense family dynamics, and tangled love triangles, the series has kept viewers on the edge of their seats for decades. One storyline, however, has proven to be more shocking and emotionally charged than most. The fallout from Jack Finnegan's long-hidden secret about his affair with Shyla Carter, and its impact on his wife, Lee Finnegan. The Finnegan family's life was upended when Jack confessed that not only did he have an affair with the infamous Shyla Carter, but he was also the biological father of their adopted son, Dr. John Finn Finnegan. This bombshell was enough to send ripples through their marriage, but the drama didn't end there. Sheila, always eager to twist the knife, hinted at the possibility that Jack might not be Finn's father after all. This led to Jack submitting to a paternity test, and when the results arrived, they ignited a firestorm that left Lee reeling. Dr. Lee Finnegan has always been a picture of composure, a brilliant surgeon who excels under pressure. But nothing could prepare her for the results of Jack's paternity test. For years, she had believed herself to be the stable force in Jack's life, the one who kept their family intact despite Sheila's looming shadow. The revelation of Jack's infidelity was already devastating, but now the question of Finn's parentage added a layer of uncertainty that shook her to her core. As Lai sat at the dining table, the envelope containing the test results in her trembling hands, a cascade of emotions overwhelmed her. Could she forgive Jack for his betrayal? Could she continue to be a mother to Finn, knowing the truth about his origins? And most importantly, could their marriage survive this latest blow? Jack's demeanor throughout the ordeal was a mixture of guilt and desperation. He had already confessed to his affair and begged for Lai's forgiveness, but the paternity test results would either confirm or deny his claim of being Finn's father. For Jack, the stakes couldn't be higher. He knew that his relationship with both Lai and Finn hung in the balance. Lai, Jack pleaded as she hesitated to open the envelope. No matter what the results say, I love you and Finn. You're my family. But Lai's piercing gaze silenced him. Her trust had been shattered, and his words felt hollow in the face of his betrayal. Still, Jack's heart ached at the thought of losing everything he held dear. He could only hope that the test results would provide some semblance of stability in the chaos he had created. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter loomed like a storm cloud over the Finnegan family. Her obsession with Finn and her pathological need to insert herself into his life made her a constant threat. Sheila's revelation about the affair was not born of a desire to help, but rather a calculated move to destabilize the family. When Sheila learned about the paternity test, she wasted no time in stirring the pot. Lai, you deserve to know the truth, she said with feigned concern. After all, Jack's been lying to you for decades. Who's to say he's even telling the truth now? Her words cut like a knife, sowing seeds of doubt in Lee's mind. Sheila's manipulative presence only added to the tension, making it clear that she would stop at nothing to achieve her goals. When Lee finally summoned the courage to open the envelope, time seemed to stand still. The air was thick with anticipation as she unfolded the paper and scanned the results. Her eyes widened and a gasp escaped her lips. Jack and Finn, standing nearby, watched her intently, their faces etched with concern. It's true, Lai whispered, her voice barely audible. Jack is Finn's biological father. The confirmation brought a mixture of relief and heartache. For Jack, it meant that he truly was Finn's father, but it also meant that he could no longer hide behind excuses or lies. For Lai, it solidified the betrayal, leaving her to grapple with the reality of her husband's infidelity and the complicated web of emotions surrounding Finn's origins. Dr. Finn's reaction to the news was one of quiet devastation. He had always admired Jack, believing him to be a man of integrity and honor. Learning about his father's affair with Sheila and the lies that followed had already strained their relationship. Now, with the paternity test confirming Jack's biological connection, Finn was left questioning everything he thought he knew about his family. Why didn't you tell me? Finn asked, his voice heavy with emotion. All these years, you let me believe you were someone you're not. Jack's attempts to explain fell on deaf ears. For Finn, the damage was done. The man he had looked up to his entire life was no longer the same in his eyes. In the days following the revelation, Lai struggled to come to terms with her new reality. Her love for Finn was unwavering, but her trust in Jack was irreparably damaged. Sheila's presence loomed large, a constant reminder of the betrayal that had upended her life. Ultimately, Lee made the difficult decision to take a step back from her marriage. I need time to think, she told Jack, her voice steady but filled with pain. I don't know if I can forgive you, but I need to focus on what's best for Finn and me. Jack's heartbreak was evident, but he respected Lee's wishes. He knew that he had caused her immeasurable pain and that earning back her trust would be an uphill battle. The fallout from the paternity test results marked a turning point for the Finnegan family. Jack was left to reflect on his actions and the choices that had led to this moment. Lai, ever the strong and resilient woman, began to rebuild her life, focusing on her career and her relationship with Finn. and Finn, caught in the crossfire of his parents' drama, sought solace in his wife, Steffi Forrester, and their children. As for Sheila, she continued to scheme, her obsession with Finn showing no signs of abating. Her manipulative tactics and dangerous behavior remained a constant threat, ensuring that the drama was far from over. The storyline of Jack's paternity test results and the ensuing fallout highlights the emotional complexity and high-stakes drama that make The Bold and the Beautiful a perennial favorite among soap opera fans. With its intricate character dynamics and unpredictable twists, the show continues to captivate audiences, leaving them eagerly anticipating what comes next. For Lai, Jack and Finn, the road ahead is uncertain, but one thing is clear: their lives will never be the same. As they navigate the challenges of love, betrayal, and family, viewers will be watching closely, rooting for their favorite characters and reveling in the drama that only The Bold and the Beautiful can deliver. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.